and I need you, and I miss you.
How's it going, everybody? Cheers. Happy holidays. Let's get the music going. Starting off, yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Start off a little late. And I forgot to turn off the dang washing machine. But here we are, day 7, everybody. And of course, got day 7 right here on the Whiskey Fancies, and wow, again, they are awesome. Today I am primering my palate with some Wild Turkey Spirit. Bam! Some Wild Turkey Spirit. Yesterday, pretty good score. I didn't think I was gonna score it. The actual state of distillation, there was no way I should have got that, because it was just a total guess. It didn't even, I don't know. All right, let's get the palate primed up, ready to go. Man, that is so good. If you get a chance to get a Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, man, those are so good. Wild Turkey, period, 101. But something about these Kentucky Spirits, that flavor is just crazy. And let's see here. Make sure. Ooh, Christine Vasco was in the house earlier. I don't know if she's still here, but appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers on the squared circle here. Really appreciate you all. Mark Mates is a new subscriber. I think there was a couple of more subscribers. Really appreciate you, Mark, for taking this journey with me. And hopefully you enjoying some of these videos. I know all of them kind of drag a little bit, so I'm going to try to get into this really quick. Today I'm just going service connected right here, yeah, with the Marine Corps. So let me go ahead and get this bottle out of here. Might be not it, of course it is. Probably other ways. All right, so let's pull this out, shake it up a little bit, shake it up. Yep, there's fluid in there. Twist the cup, or the cup. What am I talking about? All right, let's pour this in. Again, doing the play-by-play, and it's kind of bringing up something that happened today. Play-by-play. Something that my Dallas Cowboys couldn't pay attention to, because we did not show up in the second half. I don't know what the heck is going on. The scoring points, a lot, 21 points, I think, in the first half. Okay. Kind of smells like this Wild Turkey. This Wild Turkey kind of has a little bit more aroma. But this is coming out of a sample glass. Really appreciate the Fancies. I'm always saying that because I can't appreciate them enough. Their link is in the description, and they are awesome. Give them a sub. Check them out. They're doing Scotch on their channel. Also, check out Prescription Bourbon. Prescription Bourbon, freaking awesome. All right, let me get into this. Interesting. There's like a whole mess of things going on in this one. The aroma, I am getting some alcohol in there, but it's not like too high, not too bad. So after smelling this one, I'm thinking this one might be a little bit higher than 101, just a little bit maybe. Gotta check the palate first to see. Holiday cheers. I'm so excited to make a stream. Appreciate you, Christine. I know you're probably gone by now because I did start off a little late. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to Mark. Cheers to everybody. All the Patreons, all the subscribers. Really appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and go in on the taste. Oh, let me show you the glass first. I keep forgetting that. Again, man, all these that I've gotten from the fancies have all nicely coated the glass very well. Still here. Cheers, Christine. Cheers to you all. Going in on the taste. Woo! That is different, and it's proofy. Man, that is like really proofy compared to the 101. Man, get some chocolate on this thing right here. Right off the bat, right on the palate, coats the palate very well. A lot of cinnamon spice, not too savory as in a pepper spice. Nice. Man, that is really good. So I'm going to say, man, that spice is kind of high. Is it a rye? Where's my pen at? My pen's gone. Oh no. Let me go off camera real quick. Let me get back on camera. Hey everybody. All right, so man, that chocolate though. I don't normally get chocolate and cinnamon on too many ryes, depending on the rye, of course. Now, if you're talking about an Angel's Envy rye, there's no chocolate, but there's a lot of cinnamon on that, and that one's more of a fruit type deal. Man, I'm gonna say it's not a rye. That chocolate is just overwhelming on that. Not a rye. Now the proof point. Oof, whoa, this tastes like something special. And usually when you're drinking something, I mean, you go from 115 to 125. And that proof point is where I'm like, I really like some of the stuff that I drink on that. And on the nose, I mean, I can't tell what this is. Should do some off the wall picks for this date of distillation. Again, it's all over the place. Maybe I should just say Tennessee again. Kentucky. Could be Kentucky. Taste finished. I don't know. Probably not. So for proof, I think I'm gonna go 125. 120. It has died down a little bit. It's still proofy. I just can't. I'm gonna say 120. 120 in proof. Man, some finished stuff in Indiana has. I could get that chocolate flavored. But I guess I could say that the same. There's a weird funk on that on the back end. No floral notes on this one, so I don't have to worry about it being a rye, I don't think. But man, it is so good. It is good. So I'm going to say, man, maybe I should go to 125. It is kind of proofy. Should flip a coin. All right, Bourbon Bites. Get your Bourbon Bites coin from. It's a no match value. Don't try to spend it. So no match value. I'm going 120. Bourbon Bites. I'm going 125. Right. Bourbon Bites. Bumping it up to 125. And I'm gonna stick, because that is a different type of flavor, different type of funk. I'm gonna stay with Tennessee. Say with Tennessee, I don't recognize it as a Kentucky whiskey. Could be anywhere. I don't get any Indiana. It's not airy to me. And normally from Indiana whiskeys, I get a little bit of air underneath that. But no, it's not light at all. Not airy. Not. It's just really good. Has some good depth to it. Still got those flavors going. Now it's kind of like a light chocolate on the tongue. Last one, I promise. Yeah, that changed a little bit though. That has a weird flavor on the back after that third drink. It's almost like a weird Garrison Brothers. Wonder if there's some Texas in that. I'm not saying no. I'm just going to keep it Tennessee. We'll see what happens. And guessing on the bottle. What can I guess on the bottle? I doubt they'd send me 2 Chattanoogas at the same, I'm going to hedge my bet. I'm going to say distillery. I'm going to say MGP. And then bottle guess. I'll say something finished from Nulu or something. The Nulu finished. So let's see. All right. So Tennessee bumped it up from 120 to 125. I don't know. It's within that range. And then not a rye. And to hedge my bet, I said MGP. I know Tennessee and MGP, and I didn't sing spot. And then I said Nulu or Ross and Squibb, however you want to describe it. All right, so let's see, everybody. What do you got? Okay, another one I haven't tasted. This is, I don't know if you can read that, but it is Milam and Green, unabridged, Volume 1, 59.15. Well, so if I would have stood at 120, I would have got the proof. But oh well. I could tell it was spiky in some points, so that's okay. So I don't get a point for that. I don't know if this is a rye or not. So let me do a little bit of hopefully quick research. Milam. Let's do the end. Greeny. That already came up unabaged. Cool. Let's see. Should we go to let's go to the website. There it is. I got a website. Unabridged, Volume 1. Let's see here. 6. Oh, sheesh. So it is a bourbon. So it is not a rye. So I get 1 point. Tennessee. Wow. This is made up of 38 barrels. Holy crap. So 6 casks of it is 14-year Tennessee whiskey. 8 casks of it. So that's probably where that weird flavor came. Not weird, but 6-year Tennessee bourbon whiskeys. 4 casks of 4-year Tennessee bourbon. So a lot of Tennessee in it. 5 casks of 4-year Kentucky bourbon. Shoot, even if I would have guessed Kentucky, I would have been all right. So I would have been fine. Well, good thing I didn't go Indiana, right? I would. Oh, look at this. I had 3 chances to get it right. 2 casks of 3.5-year Texas bourbon. Okay, so that's and it's malted. Whoa, it has a malted whiskeys with malted rye. So that was that kind of briny or malty type flavor to it. On the back end, it was kind of weird. And 13 casks of 2-year, 2 3/4 year Kentucky bourbon whiskey malted rye. All right. So I probably say the bulk of it is Tennessee with 18 casks. Oh no, because there's 18 casks of also of Kentucky, and a lot of it's young. It doesn't taste young though. I wouldn't say that it tastes 14 years old. It does have a nice that heat that comes from the whiskey. See a little bit what they say about it. It says unabridged celebrates friendship unfolding throughout the unedited and messy chapters of our. It has a period at the end of that, so I don't know what that means. Unabridged celebrates friendship unfolding throughout the unedited and messy chapters of our. Our as in O-U-R, not H-O-U-R, so I don't know what that means. As friends and fellow whiskey writers, the three had an implicit pact to support each other's dreams. Sounds familiar when you support each other's dreams.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
All right. So, and then after publishing many books and hundreds of articles, garnering awards and thousands of tastings, Unabridged makes good on that promise. And I don't know what unabridged and promise have to do anything with each other. And it's in quotes for the first part, but it doesn't end the quote at all. So I have no idea what they're talking about. Just a bunch of words there. A bunch of crazy casks too. You know, why didn't they use the 6 casks, make a crazy blend of 14-year-old whiskeys? And then, I don't know, maybe to make this feel, have an aged whiskey feel, which I think they did a good job on that. Not too bad, aside from the chocolate sweetness and maybe a little bit of bitter in there. Overall, it's a pretty decent pour. I don't know if I'd actually go out and buy one of these. I didn't see the price point. The flavor changes a little bit as it sits in the glass. So I won't talk negatively about it, but it does change as it sits in the glass. Where some, like this Wild Turkey, I know if I go back to it right now, I'm going to have a pretty nice, pretty consistent flavor from it. This one right here is changing, which a lot of people like because they like every time they go back to your glass, it's a little what they call, I guess, hard to describe because it keeps changing. Now it's starting to dry a little bit, so interesting. I get that a lot on certain Texas whiskeys. I'm not really big into Texas, even though I got a few Garrison Brothers, and some of those are okay. I'm not real big on some of them. The Cowboy is really good, and that's more of a higher proof. But I don't know. This one's. I'll say it's okay. It's an okay pour. I don't know if this is. I'm assuming this is one of their special bottles, but 38 barrels. I mean, wow! You're just throwing everything into a big pot. I wonder how much it does. I don't know if it says how many they got from that. Maybe one of these, because sometimes if you look at, I'm going to go to the next review or whatever down. Let me see if they got anything on this. Wow, somebody gave it an A-, so don't listen to me. They're calling it an American whiskey, bourbon. Let's see if they say anything about how many. 18. Oh, they say 28 barrels. But I don't think they're 6, 8, 9. Yeah, they're not adding it right. So maybe you can't even trust this. Oh, well, this one says 6,000 bottles produced. They probably would have cut that if they used 6 and made a 14-year whiskey. It might have $90. Okay. I don't know. Again, as I'm talking and everything, and I don't get that on a lot of whiskeys, only on ones that maybe have a little bit of that oak forwardness and it starts to get on the palate. And even then, sometimes even on these younger whiskeys, it kind of gets a little bit grainy, but it doesn't dry it out. And as I'm talking, I'm starting to get a little cotton mouth. So, all right, there it is, folks. Millennium Green, unabridged, volume 1, 118 proof. I would say try. This is definitely a try before you buy. I mean, it's nice on the palate. It's just once that fades a little bit, that's when the dryness starts to come in, and when you're having a conversation or something, and you're going to be like, feeling like you have to go back to the drink a lot. I think this is just one of those. So overall total, 2 points this week. Missed it. I almost got 3. If I would have just kept it at 120, I would have got a third point. But that's okay. So today I finished. I got 2 points. It's all good. Really appreciate you all coming in to hang out. There was a few people here earlier, but really appreciate you all. Thank you for your time. And let me go to the same course.
Bye, Felicia.
Have a great night. Have a good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you for your support again, and have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.